What's going on, America? All you fuckers out there in YouTube land. This old Bowman thought I'd ramp and rage and holler with y'all a little while. Ain't talked to you in a couple of days. Ain't no good news to report, so I don't know what the hell else to tell you but other than bad shit. So just went out here and put the for sale signs up in the front yard here. Having to sell my house and my farm to keep from losing it because of my disability and not got no money coming in. You know, if you ain't got no fucking money coming in, you can't pay your fucking bills. But got some people I need to thank for this, and I'd like to shout out to you fuckers and thank y'all for fucking up my life and destroying it and fucking my body and fucking me up where I can't do nothing the rest of my life. I want to shout out lists along here. I had to write it all down here so I wouldn't forget it. Didn't want to fucking forget anybody, and I'm sure I will, but I will get you fuckers I forget on the next video. But first of all, I'd like to shout out and thank you to Johnson's & Johnson's manufacturing company of medical devices and prescription medications, and has been like the fucking 1800s or some shit. You know, it's every family fucking product. I grew up on it, you know, when I was a fucking kid. Everything we seen or had in the house, as you seen, our medicine cabinet had fucking Johnson & Johnson. I don't give a damn what it is, but I want to shout out and really want to send out a special thanks to you guys for manufacturing this fucking mesh that fucked me up, and you know, not testing it or nothing else, just trying to get it out there real quick. So you want to be the next big thing on the market and get out there before somebody else does. I want to thank y'all for sure. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, I'd like to thank you guys too for allowing them to do this. You know, I don't know how many trillions or billions or gazillions or ever how much fucking money's been made off this shit by y'all's little deal here together, and hope y'all have all enjoyed the money you made off everybody's misfortunes and killing people and every fucking thing y'all done. So, and hope y'all get nut cancer myself. Any of y'all had anything to do with this, or you get fucking killed in a car wreck or something, I hope something happens to you fuckers that allow this to go on. Johnson & Johnson and the FDA. And I'd like to shout out thanks to the first doctor that worked on me. I can't because that motherfucker's dead, but I'd like to shout out to him anyway. Not gonna mention no names, but appreciate you not telling me nothing about what you sticking in me, or telling me that you had cancer. Yeah, that's right. This doctor that was operating on that put the first fucking bad mesh implant in me, this motherfucker had cancer. Nobody was telling me about it. He wasn't supposed to be telling nobody about it. You know, or did the hospital know? I don't know. That somebody should have fucking knew, because that motherfucker should have been working on people with cancer. I mean, he was on all kind of drugs and shit going on and shit in his mind, and he wasn't thinking right. And could I have got cancer if some way or another that our blood, you know, he was opening me up? Could I got cancer from him? I don't know, man. I've asked these questions to doctors and lawyers, and I can't get nobody to answer this shit. So if there's anybody out there that maybe can help answer some of these questions, shout back at me, you know. But yeah, I'd like to really shout out and thank to him. But like I said, he's no longer with us. He died of cancer not long after he operated on me. He didn't tell me that, but I found out from his oncologist. Just happened to have to pay a visit to his oncologist about some stuff, and he let the cat out of the bag about this certain doctor, that how long he'd been treating him and begging him to quit operating and to quit practicing while he had cancer and to try to treat him. Told me, you know, with not even knowing what he was saying, he was just talking shit about this one doctor. And he just let the whole cat out of the bag. So did he do the right thing by not coming out before that and telling the hospital? You know, I know that there's a patient-doctor confidentiality, but I also know if it's anything life-threatening, they're supposed to out your ass. I mean, if you go to a psychiatrist and you tell them that you're fixing to fucking go out and shoot somebody or commit murder or go on some kind of a crime spree, they have to alert the authorities and tell them. So what's the fucking difference here? So I want to shout out to his oncologist, which skipped the country and fucking retired the minute I had his office had some some of his records subpoenaed from his office by a lawyer. So I want to thank you, motherfucker, for running out too and not holding up to your fucking oath. Like I said, like shout out and thank the hospital for sure. I'm not gonna mention no names here, but I want to appreciate and thank y'all for letting this doctor work on no telling how many thousands of fucking people with cancer. And like I said, I don't know if there's any kind of liability. And I mean, the statute of limitations has run out on mine. I've tried to chase this, but I haven't found no lawyers with enough money and big enough balls to go after it. If there's one out there, hey, holler at me, man. I got all the info and the fucking records and everything. And all the other doctors that I seen that told me that I had issues with this mesh, but wouldn't touch me because I was like a defective product myself. You know, nobody wanted to lay a fucking hand on me. Nobody wanted to hold their oath up or nothing. Want to shout out to you fucking pain management motherfuckers. You talking about a place that gets people fucking hooked on opioids. I got referred to them for some shots, a certain areas they wanted to do some nerve block shots on to try to isolate and see what, you know, I might have some entrapment going on here. And I'm not going to name no doctors or no certain areas I went or no places but I went to a pain management center, and this doctor, he tried to talk me out even having the second surgery to get the first fucking mesh implant out of me that was fucking about to kill me. He tried to talk me not even to have the second surgery, that he'd give me all the Oxycontins I wanted and give me all these shots a month. And I want to shout out and thank you, motherfucker, for trying to talk me out of having a surgery and getting that shit out of me that just about killed me. And if I'd have left it in, it would. So I want to fucking be sure and shout out a thank to you the way you treated me in your fucking office. I hope you fucking, I'm not even going to say, and I want to shout out to all the local news areas and local news media that I contacted several months ago to try to get this story out here and to tell about this stuff that was going on with all these failed medical devices. And I want to shout out all of you motherfuckers that didn't want to have anything to do with it or wouldn't touch me with a 10-foot pole. So I had no other way to get the information out here than to fucking shout it out myself. I want to thank the second doctor out in California that I went and seen at this big specialty center, supposed to have been my savior. I want to appreciate you, you little motherfucker, for taking that first bad mesh implant out of me that had fucked me up. I want to thank you for taking that out and putting the same fucking shit right back into me and lying to me the whole time I was out there. And come to find out how you was in bed with Johnson & Johnson and fucking put seminars on all over the world about how good a product they had and all this shit here. I really want to shout out and give a special thanks to you. You know, I feel like I won a Grammy Award or something. You know, my whole fucking life has been run and took away from me, and I feel like I ought to throw a thanks out to the motherfuckers that helped, you know, that let it happen. I know there's some people I'm forgetting here, but like I said, I'll get them on the next video. If I miss somebody here, I'm sorry. I'll try to get you. Another thing, I want to appreciate all these doctors for not reporting these medical devices that have been failed over the last 10 fucking years and helped keep them under the radar and off the market, you know, or keep them going off the market and helping these drug companies keep this fucking shit that they're putting out here on the market and let them keep on killing people and fucking taking their lives. I want to shout out and thanks to all you motherfuckers that was in bed with these fucking Johnson & Johnson in cahoots with them on all these failed medical products that have run people's life and took them away from them. I want to shout out a special fuck you to all of y'all from the bottom of my heart, the bottom of my praying heart. Fuck you. I appreciate what you done, you know, for me and fuck my life up like you have all the rest of these people. Thought I'd just shout out a special thanks to all you guys there. And I want to appreciate all you done for me, you know, for fucking my life up and taking it away from me. I'm sure I missed somebody, but Johnson & Johnson, you're the main ones, you motherfuckers. I hope you fuckers get nut cancer, all you fuckers that allowed this shit to happen, and also the FDA, you know, your Food and Drug Administration that got into bed with them. They're the ones, you're at the top of the list that allowed all this to happen to me and these millions of people all over the fucking world. So I want to give you motherfuckers a special thanks for fucking up my life. I appreciate what you fucking done for me and all the other people you fucking killed. And you might as well get used to seeing my face and to get used to hearing me blast you motherfuckers, because I'm giving y'all hell. I'm gonna fuck your life up just like you did mine. So like I said, there is some good doctors out there. On a good note, I want to shout out to some good doctors that did help me and some good lawyers. From the bottom of my heart, I mean a real thank you, because y'all did help. You did do your job, and you did do the oath you swore to do. The rest of you cocksuckers, like I said, fuck y'all. I hope your fucking life gets took from you like mine did. And I'm just going to keep on raising a little hell. I'm going to leave y'all here with a little something from Man Up Church. Hope y'all like the little Upchurch there. Y'all to check him out. Upchurch the Redneck. Got some damn good jams. Hey, this is Bowman. Appreciate y'all listening to me. Listen to me ramp and rave, but just kind of got my blood pressure rolling, you know, when I had to put for sale signs out in my front yard. I just want to send a thank out to all the good people that made that happen for me. I want to send a from bottom of my heart thank out to all of you subscribers and followers and viewers. The good Lord willing and the creek don't rise, I keep ramping and raging y'all. Y'all keep hitting that like button, subscribe, share these motherfucking videos, send them out to fucking friends. Watch them fucking doctors and the fucking medicines you're taking. Motherfuckers gonna kill us all. This is Bowman. Be hollered at y'all.